I recently wanted to go underneath the house to investigate some air conditioning related issues. Looking underneath the house, and this is a small access port, I discovered something very disturbing. I have a light illuminating everything underneath here right now. You can see a lot of dead cockroaches. These were alive. They're only dead because I put in here some cockroach killer. You see a number of cans here that killed a lot of cockroaches, literally hundreds of cockroaches over the last few days. But there's a reason these cockroaches were living underneath the house. This is because, it's hard to see from here, but we'll go investigate. There's some water over here underneath one of these pipes. The pipes here exit from the kitchen sink. There's also a toilet pipe, shower pipe that go down to a septic tank for this house. I'm not connected to city water. This is a septic tank. The problem is one of these pipes seems to have a bit of a leak. It may also be a clogged pipe that's backing up and leaking somewhere. Either way, I need to fix it. We need to get underneath here, hang out with the cockroaches a bit, tighten up this leak, get rid of that water. Because cockroaches like damp, dark environments, they were hanging out down here. Hopefully we get rid of the dampness and get rid of the cockroaches. Also get rid of a smell that makes a lot more sense now. We smelled something inside the house, it was not too pleasant. It's probably from all this dampness down here underneath the home. So, I really don't want to go underneath here, but we will. Let's check it out. Tools for this job include some wrenches, screws. Looking for a headlamp. It's awfully dark down there. This is a device to clear out any clogs that might exist. And in case you're wondering, it smells down there, so I'm going to be wearing a little mask here. Here's a closer look at the water. We're going to remove the black coupling, run the snake down the iron pipe, make sure we clean out any clog that might exist, and replace that black coupling and get out of here. Unfortunately, I found a number of skeletons, some weird holes. I hope they're not snakes, a lot of insects, and a lot of cockroach corpses. Here I'm running a pipe snake down the pipe just to make sure I don't have a clog near the septic tank before we reattach all the pipe. Alright, so it turns out that there was another hole in the iron pipe, so I had to cut back with a sawzall even further on the pipe, and some of it, more of it, broke off. This is a very brittle pipe right now. So with it cut back, I don't see any more holes anymore. What I've constructed is a PVC pipe extension here. I'll be able to couple the PVC pipe, as you can see, over this gap here. I'll purchase a rubber gasket to secure the two together. Another alternative here would have been to dig deeper in the ground and connect to the PVC below this joint. Although I prefer not to do that, I prefer to keep everything above ground so it can be seen. I don't perceive having a problem with this. This is not a toilet drain, this is just a sink, dishwasher, and a washing machine. And there you have it. The pipes are joined together. I'll add one more rubber coupler at this joint here. But we should have no more leak. I'll check back in a week to make certain that's true. Alright, there you have it. The repair is complete. I've connected PVC down to my cast iron pipe that goes down to a septic tank. This house is not connected to city water. It is a very old house built in 1940. If anything else were to fail, it would be the cast iron going down into the septic tank. In order to make any repairs from there, you'd have to dig out underneath the house quite a bit. At that point, you might consider connecting to city water or replacing the entire septic tank. Right now, this works, and it may work another 50 years, who knows. So, looks good. Already, after a week, the puddle of water that used to sit here is all dried up. A lot of the cockroaches, fortunately, are gone because they're not finding any water down here any longer. You'll see still a lot of cockroach carcasses hanging out. So with this job complete, I am going to get out from underneath this house and move on. I hope this helps you in your repair project. This one's still moving.